4.1 about Sodashi. Then we have 6.3 Salios, 7.2 Danon Scorpion has had support, and 7.7 Soul Rush, and then out to Serifos at 10.6. They're the top 6 in the market with 17 to run. Well, Best End Dank in the past would normally be a leader in a race like this, but the horse is now a 10-year-old, doesn't quite have the zip in the legs, so it'll be interesting to see which elects to go forward. Win Carnelian, perhaps. Most of the horses are circling behind the barrier together. Piece of 8 is being kept well and truly away from them with Christian De Muro. Crowd at the Hanshin Racecourse to view the 39th running of the Mile Championship. Quite a few runners engaged in this are nominated for the Hong Kong International Race Day as well. Interesting to see how many of them make the trip. But Schnellmeister is the favourite here, ahead of Sodashi. Backed into 3.7, Schnellmeister, 4.1 Sodashi. Then 6.3 about Salios. So they'll load up, and Sodashi, let's see how she is today. Lately she's been fine. They've had no real problems with her, and that's great to see. She loads straight up without any trouble. Piece of 8 is being kept away from all the runners behind the white tape here, but now one of the handlers is assisting and suggesting that Christian De Muro bring the horse up a little closer. So one in, Justin Cafe comes forward. Air Lolonoir. Mertenro Orion. Soul Rush has had good support. Salios, Ryan Moore, won it with Morris. Up comes Danon the Kid. Piece of 8, Christian De Muro. Yuga Kawada on Danon Scorpion. Piece of 8 a little reluctant to go in. Happy Hour loads up. Up goes Best End Dank, the 10-year-old. Schnellmeister. Christophe Lemaire on the favourite. Ho-Ho Amazon, Lotus Land. Serifos, Damien Lane. Win Carnelian loads up with Kosei Miura. And Falconia will be the last one. 17 to run. The outside course here at Hanshin. On a good to firm track. They're ready to race. Stand by. They're set. Whoa, Win Carnelian in the air, and they're off and racing. Danon the Kid jipped at the front. The rest commenced pretty well. Early speed from Lotus Land going forward. Piece of 8 up along the inside. Win Carnelian. Sodashi is stuck in behind them. Wider out going on Ho-Ho Amazon. Then Danon the Kid back on the inside. Mertenro Orion caught in between horses is Schnellmeister. Going out wider Danon Scorpion. Falconia followed by Salios. Then Soul Rush. Then comes Serifos well back with Justin Cafe. Happy Hour Air Lolonoir takes off, and at the tail of the field is Best End Dank. They roll along in front, and leading the way is Piece of 8, now taken on by Falconia, and Falconia goes to the lead down the side. Running second, Piece of 8. Third is Ho-Ho Amazon. Then Lotus Land, Sodashi in a good position, followed by Danon Scorpion. On the inside, Win Carnelian. Then Danon the Kid. Soul Rush is 3 wide. Then Schnellmeister, worse than midfield. Air Lolonoir, Mertenro Orion, Salios, Serifos, Justin Cafe. Second last is Happy Hour, and last is Best End Dank as they wheel for home in the Mile Championship of 2022. Falconia, Piece of 8. In behind them, Ho-Ho Amazon. Back to the inside, Lotus Land, Sodashi. Nothing really coming on at this stage. Mertenro Orion switches back to the inside. Win Carnelian, Justin Cafe looking for a one through the middle, and also starting to rattle on is Soul Rush. There's a squeezing action and getting chopped off. There at the inside is Ho-Ho Amazon. Down the outside, rattling home Serifos. Damien Lane, his 4th Group 1. Serifos wins from Danon the Kid. Tight, maybe Soul Rush, Sodashi, tight for 3rd and 4th. Justin Cafe the inside, Lotus Land, then in behind them came Salios, followed on the wider out was the one that got squeezed.
It's another Group 1 for Damien Lane on Serifos, who was out the back, ridden quietly and ripped home late. Beats down on the kids. And we'll grab your third in a moment, 10-3 photo.